My cat's, I don't know, can you hear all the background noise? My cat can't cover up her own poop, so she scratches at the litter box to try to cover it. So just give me a second here.
That's the intro. Welcome back to the Lippy Country Club podcast, episode 8. The boys are all here. Myself, Jackson, and the one and only Goose.
Let's go, man. I'm stoked to be here. Thank you.
I'm excited. Finally get some golf across the pond, some good old links golf.
Yeah, some 2 a.m. tee times.
I can walk it. Yeah.
Yeah. Outside of that, how we feeling, boys? Getting close to the golf weekend. I'm juiced.
Goose, you shot a 45 today?
Yeah.
This guy's going low.
How you feeling?
Scared. You know,
Your handicap
I feel
drop?
like, huh?
Did your handicap drop?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went from like a 26.6 to 25.2, but I'm like really close to having like the best round that I've ever had, like drop off my handicap. So I think I shot like a 92 or 93, which felt great. No, but I like played like the rules that like we're gonna play at the weekend. So breakfast ball off the first kind of saved me because I couldn't find my original. Because I hit it and I was like, I didn't even see that. But yeah, I mean, I almost had a chip in, and then that would have been for birdie, and then I almost had. What I should have done is I should have Texas wedged it. I was like 3 or 4 feet off the green, which would have been like for eagle, but I chipped it instead and left it like way short, and then 2-putted for par. So yeah. No, but I feel like playing decent golf, like headed into something that like I really don't even care if I win. I just like really want to shoot under 100 at every course that I play. And if I shoot 99 at all three, I'd be stoked. So it's just like a little bit scary when it's like, I feel like I'm headed in the right direction, but I think I realized how important it is now for me to like go hit range balls before, because like when I get warmed up, I feel like really like I started like drawing the ball. Like every time I hit it, it felt so good. So
Heck yeah.
I don't know. It's scary though. I don't want to like let myself like give in to that. Like, okay, this could be like a turning point for me. I don't want to like let myself believe that yet.
Yeah. Let's chat the Scottish Open, gentlemen. Fun tourney headed up here. Obviously, some early tee times. What's the latest tee time? Is it like 4 or 5 a.m. or something like that?
I think it's well, you guys are on Eastern time. But I think for me it's like 2:30 a.m.
So 3:30. Let me see. Wait, it looks
Eastern
like
time zone's the worst, by the way, but also the best.
Wait, actually, it looks like there's some guys. No, I think there's some guys going off at like 9 a.m. Eastern.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Clanton. Clanton is the last group with Jungwon Lee and Todd Clements. He's at 9:27.
My boy David Ford's going off with them too.
Yeah. Is that a group of 6? They don't do 6, right? But they're both at 9:20.
Probably go off the front and back.
I see.
Like a shotgun start almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Interesting. Yeah. Anything? I mean, I was looking at a couple things. Obviously, this is, where golf was created, across the pond here. So, like Scotty had an interesting interview about it, just how different it is compared to golf over here in USA. Seems like, obviously like the if you miss the fairway, like there's not a ton of, I think like I see something that says the third lowest missed fairway penalty. So it's like, you can be in the rough and it's really not that bad, but where it gets tricky, it seems like, is like they've got those green side pop bunkers that make it super tough. And then like there's a ton of tricky pin positions and then like slopey greens. So it says like putting from like 3 to 8 feet is like maybe the most difficult on tour. So should be, it's always just fun to kind of see how different it plays. I mean, those balls just like, I don't know what the weather conditions are like, but those balls, I feel like too, like just run when they hit their drive. So it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah. I saw the most important stat is driving distance here.
Yeah.
It looks like driving accuracy is the least important. Mm-hmm. It was like very, very low on the list. So might be a bit of a bomb and gouge course. I know that's not the case for every single Scotland course. I think the Renaissance Club is kind of known for that just a little bit. Like you can out of the rough pretty much, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun one. Should we, I mean, anything else, or do we want to hop?
I got some hot takes on some picks.
Yeah, rip into our picks here. Idiot. So, as a reminder, we've got a little now friendly competition going. Goose is in the lead with a whopping 1 point. Again, 0.5 points for miscut, 1 point for top 20, 2 points for top 10, and 5 points for a winner. So let's get into it. Who wants to go miscut first? We'll do our miscuts here.
Yeah, I'll drop the mic real quick. I'm gonna take miscut Luke Clanton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
First time out here could be tough.
Could be rough.
Yeah, I don't know. My miscut, I'm going with Brian Campbell. Yeah, maybe Mr. Ryder Cup, but he's dead last in driving distance. 274 yards off the tee, which is super low. So
you're preying on his downfall, and he just having the year of his life.
We'll see if he can get done at a course where he needs to hit the ball far.
I have two on my miscut. I'm obviously only going to pick one. One is like maybe a more low hanging fruit, so I'll go the other one for fun, but or more, I don't know, entertainment value. My miscut, I'm going to go Kevin Yu. So, I was looking at it. He doesn't fare well at a course like this, but also he's actually coming in kind of hot. I think he was second at, let's see. He was third. He was third at RBC Canada, RBC Canadian Open, T25 at the Travelers, T21 at the John Deere. So he's coming in decently hot. He was fourth at Myrtle Beach. But I think he's gonna miss the cut here.
Not super familiar with his game.
Me either. Top 20. I'm gonna take Wyndham Clark.
Okay.
Course fit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going the same route. Just guys that can hit the ball far this week. Last week I took a bunch of guys that could hit fairways. The top 20, I'm going with Mr. Nap Time, Jake Knapp. He's 23rd right now in driving distance. He crushes it. So he's playing really well too. So he's a really good putter. So I think that'll help him on the links.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My top 20, I'm going to go Xander Schauffele. I just like the vibes there. I think one of the more consistent guys the past few years. I think that might be an easy pick to, get me a point potentially.
Won the Open last year, so he plays well over here.
Yeah. Top 10?
Yeah, top 10. I got Corey Connors.
Okay.
All right. Been swinging it hot this year a little bit. Got him on my fantasy team. Big believer.
Yeah, I took Xander as my top 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Again, he crushes it.
Yeah.
Like 190 ball speed. He's a links master.
Yeah. My wanted to go this guy winner, but couldn't fully commit. Gave me Tommy Fleetwood top 10.
Yeah,
that would be sweet if he won this.
Yeah, I would love, I'd love to be, I'd love to get the top 10 point, but then him also win, or the top 10 2 points, and then but him also win. But yeah, I mean, I just think this, this is his land. So let's see him, and he's coming off, a near win. I think hopefully he'll be fired up to make another run here.
My winner. We all three had the same thought. I put down Xander to win it. I feel like this is his get back, get right thing. So. You mentioned that he won the Open. Been struggling all year. I just feel like his year got overlooked a ton too because of what Scotty did, but winning 2 majors, huge. I mean, he was really good. So I'm taking him.
My winner, I'm going with Ludwig. I think he was leading. He was up there coming into the last round, I believe, and kind of blew it this tournament when Robert McIntyre and Adam Scott kind of ran away with it. But again, he hits the ball far too. He's been pretty hot and cold this year, so it's kind of hard to predict. I feel like he's due for another tournament where he's in the mix. Mm-hmm. I'd like to see him win.
One of my guys, Ludwig.
Yeah.
You just mentioned the name of my winner pick. I'm going Robert McIntyre to win it.
Back to back.
Coming off a second of the U.S. Open. He's got he's got a tie 6 at the Schwab. He's got a ninth at the Players, a T6 at the Phoenix Open. He's only missed 2 cuts, a couple top 20s, and from Scotland. So let's see it happen again.
And what Stanek said, he won it last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And he dresses terrible.
Yeah, a little bit. But he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
I don't think a sprinkler head. I don't think a sprinkler head's going to save him this year, though. Did you all see that at all?
Yeah. Was that at the Open?
He was like in the thick. It was at this tournament.
Oh, was it?
He was in the super thick stuff, and like found a sprinkler head and got a ruling that it was like in his stance.
Gotcha.
I believe, and got like a really good lie and hit the green.
I'm thinking of somebody. That happened recently, right? Like somebody hit like a sprinkler head and ended up on the green at like one of the last. It might have been at either the PGA or the.
Oh yeah. What?
I can't remember who it was.
I don't know what tournament that was, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know why I thought you were mentioning that. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder when the last time somebody's gone back to back, like they won the same tourney, 2 years in a row. Yeah.
We used to like have a stranglehold on places, but
I mean, Rory. Rory like always won the Rocket Mortgage at Quail Hollow.
Yeah. Did he do back to back? I don't know.
I don't remember, but he was like he won there a ton. I can't remember. I can't think of anybody just back to back. Scotty may have won RBC Heritage back to back. I might be wrong.
The last one might be.
I know, but the year prior to that, he might. I don't remember. I don't know.
Scotty might have been the last one. It looks like.
What was it?
It says the Memorial Tournament presented by Workday, and then he also won the Players Championship. Was that the Players in 2023 and 2024?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't think it was going to be that recent. So I'm feeling better for my pick.
Is Scotty not in this field? Did I not see his name?
No, I think he is.
Oh.
Yeah, he's playing. Yeah, pretty much everyone's playing, except Jordan Spieth.
Tough.
And
how come?
That continues the streak.
He's just getting right for the Open. He's probably already at Portrush.
I feel like getting right would be playing a course that's going to be similar to.
No, they're not.
I think we're back at 2 episodes in a row of Spieth.
Oh, yeah.
It was 5, and then episode 6, he didn't mention it at all. And then we're back at 2.
Yeah.
I didn't mention him at the John Deere episode. Wow.
I don't think so.
His course.
That should count.
Okay, let's head into our games under repair. I'll start us again. I feel like I've been, just jumping in when I'm ready here. But so my game under repair is I have noticed that if I have this like almost like your dad maybe, Jackson, like this self-conscious like timer in my head where like I feel like people are waiting on me even if I'm not playing slow. Like I'm not necessarily holding people up, but like maybe I duff a shot and then like, I do that and then everyone's waiting on the green to like, putt, and then like, or maybe I have a bad drive and then I duff my next shot after my drive and then I finally get a good one. But like I've noticed that I end up just like speeding up. Like maybe I don't do a practice swing. Maybe I because I'm just like feeling like, everyone's like so annoyed by me right now. And like no one's ever been like, hey, like you're playing like, or like, cause I'll even be like, hey, sorry if I'm playing slow. People are like, dude, no, you're fine. Like you're not, like you're totally good. And I feel like I need to stop doing that and just be like, I just need to hit my shot, go through my process and stop kind of getting in my head of like, people are, waiting on you. They're upset. They're frustrated because more often than not, like we're all out there to have a good time and try to shoot as low as we can. And it's like, as long as you're not like fooling around, I feel like people don't care that much. Or if like, I'm taking 3 off the tee or something like that, it's like people aren't going to care. And so that's my game under repair is in maybe like, cause I can even sense myself potentially doing that at the golf weekend. Like, even though like we're all a bunch of like average to below average golfers, I can just feel myself being like, like I got to speed up. These guys are like, like annoyed or whatever else. But
yeah.
So yeah.
I feel like it's such a bad habit for so many golfers, and I fall victim to this. It's like my innate conscious part of, I don't know what it is, but I'm always looking like, are they on the tee box yet? Or oh, looks like they're headed off the green. Like I'm just always looking back to see like if I am. But I feel you. So today was the first day. I felt like I had the course to myself. And there was like nobody in front of me, nobody behind me. And for the first like 4 or 5 holes, I kept like, somebody coming now. And I was like, it's literally 7 o'clock almost, like, or it wasn't 7. It was like 6:30. But I was like, chill out, just enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it happens.
Yeah. Hopefully I can work on that.
Yeah, I feel like, that's a good thing in a sense. It means you're aware. I feel like people who are aware of that normally aren't the problem anyway.
Yeah.
True.
And that's like, it's like, I know that. Like, I know I'm not like playing slow. I know I'm not like, I'm not the problem. But in my head, I'm like, I don't want people to just be like, gosh, this guy's, he's duffed his 3rd chip or something like that. I don't know. Or like his 3rd pitch shot.
I like the carts that tell you on the screen, like you're so-and-so minutes ahead of pace or behind pace.
Those are annoying.
I kind of like them. I don't know. Maybe I am the slow player, but I feel like normally I'm not the slow player in my group. So it's like in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe they'll see this and like speed up a little bit.
See, look, Jackson's the one I'm feeling self-conscious about. In his head, he's like, gosh, Cody's freaking so slow.
No,
Right?
No, I've never thought that. It's but yeah, just from playing with my dad, he more than anyone, he just has such bad anxiety of people waiting on him on the golf course. So
Yeah.
like, and I think as long as you don't like project it onto other people, like if you're like, hey guys, let's pick it up. These guys are waiting. Like that really just brings everyone down. And I think that's when I start to play bad if I'm just like rushing.
Yeah.
My game under repair is just that today more than ever, I realize like how important it is that I get some new clubs. And boy, I'm just I have like an old Rawlings set of irons. I can't find a thing on them on the internet, and the shafts are all graphite, but they all say firm. Like they're 25 years old, they say firm, and they're made by a baseball company. So I don't really know what firm means, especially with them being graphite. My guess is that meant stiff, but at this point, I almost feel like they're regular flex. I don't know. I've never hit another set of irons, but every time I hit today, the ball just kept like soaring. And there was like a decent amount of wind, so it just like killed my ball. So I was like, I hit a 5-iron, and I swear it looked like I hit like a 58 degree. It went so high, and I was thinking like, so I'm going to spend the next few months looking for something that's like affordable that I can get myself into for a little bit with like some extra stiff shafts that might be a little bit more forgiving, or maybe I don't even need more forgiving like with what I've been playing, because they're basically not. So I know I shouldn't be playing blades, but if I end up in blades, like I don't really care. So I'm just looking for something that fits a little bit better.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm just so sick of like there was like a 140-yard shot, and I was like, I could hit my 52 degree and get it there, but I tried to do like a low flighted pitching wedge and left it short. But I don't know. I just got pretty frustrated today because I was just like, my swing felt good. It was just, it didn't feel like my clubs were helping at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, launching it high is like good. But generally, if you're launching it high, like if the clubs are too soft for you, you're probably spinning it too much too, especially if it's graphite shafts, because the graphite shafts spin more. So that could cause like the ball to balloon a little bit and get killed by the wind. So,
I don't know if I mentioned this before too, but when I had one of my first lessons, he let me hit. He had some like T100s with some X Flex shafts in them. I don't remember if they were steel or graphite, but I hit it and I was like, I like how that felt. Yeah. They were blade. Those T100s are technically blades, right?
Yeah.
But it felt incredible.
At my fitting, I asked to hit those, and he told me I wasn't good enough.
My friend was wondering, what do you guys mean by blades? He's over here asking me. He's watching us.
Yeah. So if I had a picture of what I have right now, I have cavity backs, but they're like really thin. But blades are like no cavity. Am I wrong in saying that? Like no cavity back, and they're usually like pretty slim. They're not usually chunky, so they're more of like a player's iron. They're like more workable.
I see.
Is that right, Stanek?
Yeah, that's right. They don't have like an indention on the back. They just are straight
I
metal.
gotcha. I see.
So like I think P790s or 770s. One of those two is blades.
That's familiar. I hit one of those at my fitting. They were pretty decent. I would love Gossett to go to like, if we can find like a PGA Superstore or something, I can probably help you find like optimal spin and launch and stuff.
That'd be sweet. I was gonna say offline, like I really, if you're cool with it, like I want your opinion. Like I have a budget in mind. I'm not gonna say it on here, but I have a budget in mind of keeping it semi-affordable. So it'd be kind of hard to work with that while still like getting something that works. But
yeah, I'm a big forged iron proponent because they're kind of in the middle. They're pretty workable. But they're also like pretty forgiving. But they're forgiving, but you can feel if you mishit it. Like on mine, if I hit off the toe, I'm not going to lose 15 yards. I'll lose like 5. I'll feel it. I'll be like, oh, I hit that off the toe, so I can make an adjustment.
Yeah.
With my old irons, I couldn't feel anything hardly. They were like just some
game improvement.
Yeah, which they were perfect for like when I was in high school. I love these.
I feel like I need something that's like in between game improvement and like not necessarily like a player's iron, but like somewhere there's like that just kind of like meets in the middle where it's like I don't want something that's like super duper fat and chunky and like super game improvement, but I also don't want something that's like a blade or like so thin that like I lose all forgiveness. Like I need like a blend of like forgiveness while still getting like distance and stuff. And like I do feel like I can start to shape the ball just a little bit. It's just like working on that time and time again. So
Japanese forged metal is the way to go, in my opinion. Big fan. I think, in my opinion, if there weren't sponsorships, a lot of people would be playing like Ura, Srixon, Zuno irons because of that. They just feel better. But
I've seen some stuff on Mura, but
they're expensive.
They're like so expensive. I've seen a set in Knoxville get listed, but it was like $1,000 for like a whatever it was, and they were like all blades, and I was like, those look sick, but
yeah. So my game under repair, I've been recently working on this, limiting the amount of times I bend down. So only bending down, put the ball in the tee, or marking my ball in the green, fixing my divot. But like always trying to pick my ball up either like with my wedge or my putter, and like not bending down to pick up head covers.
How come? Bad back?
No, I've just noticed that good players, they just limit the times they bend over. Like if you watch tour players on like TV, or which they have caddies, but like if you watch them play like a casual round, they never bend over to pick up their ball, like unless it's in the hole. They always like pick it up in a cool way, or like they'll pick up their head cover with their putter.
You could
my father-in-law does that too. Like he never bends over to pick anything up.
You could get one of those putter grips where it's got the ball claw on the end of it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's cheating. That's not it.
I will say on that topic of like, I think it looks super cool when somebody like picks up their wedge by just like stepping on it.
Yeah,
like the perfect way.
One of the ways.
They do it like, it's not like when somebody just like does it once. It's like they have to do it a certain type of way that's like super smooth. It's like
right.
Oh, that guy's been here, done that kind of thing.
In stride, steps on their
Yes.
wedge, picks it up. Yeah. I think the coolest thing is like picking a ball up with their wedge. Like maybe they're next to the green and they chip one real close. Someone gives them the putt. They just walk up, scoop it with their wedge. That's the coolest thing, which I can do it like 100% of the time if I use my foot. That's not as cool. I'm probably like 70% without my foot. It's not worth giving it a go.
Yeah, the problem
if
is
it's
you
like
do.
with people I don't know.
Yeah, you do the whole fumble thing, and you miss it once, you try it again, you miss it again, then you're chasing your ball 5 feet away, and then you're bending down to get it after that.
What about the putters that have like the scoop? Well, I know what he's talking about, like the ball claw, but like what about the ones with like the scoop on the back?
That's fine. Yeah, I think that's cool. If it takes like any skill at all, I think it's cool.
So it sounds like you either need to get. Well, what about? I mean, lab putters have that thing on the back. The ugly ones, they have that thing on the back where you can.
I don't like that.
Can't do
That
it.
doesn't count. It doesn't count. That counts as a bend down to me. Same thing. Might start counting. Like I'm gonna limit it to, say if I'm two putting, if I can only bend over 3 times a hole.
What happens if you got to get on all fours though to read your putt?
I don't know. Not gonna be doing that. Squatting's fine, but squatting's fine to read your putt. But like if you bend over to like pick up a head cover or your ball.
Where are you putting your head cover then? Like your putter head cover?
So if I'm on the green, I stick it on my alignment stick. Or if I like need to chip, I'll bring my putter with the head cover. And when I take it off, I'll throw it on the ground. I'm just hoping that it lands upside down so that I can just scoop it without picking it up.
Yeah. I mean, because we've talked about this in our group message. I'm a big, when the head cover comes off, it stays off. So
yeah,
I don't ever bring the first time I use the putter, I just put it in the little bucket in the back of the cart and it stays off.
Oh yeah, I won't do that. What about putter head cover in the back pocket? I've seen some YouTubers do it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The gloves back there. You going double? Like one and one and one the other?
Yeah, glove and left, and then putter head cover, because I've got one that's like a mallet head cover that's got magnets. So you put the side that like reaches around in your back pocket, and then the actual like head covers on the outside, and then it like snaps on your like back pocket.
I don't think
I've done it
a
couple times. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah, I don't think I would do it.
Yeah, I don't know. The best like YouTube / pro golfer, which I'm not a fan of his, but Wesley Bryan is.
But you don't like Wesley?
I don't like Wesley Bryan. Does anyone like Wesley?
Oh, I'm thinking of George. Never mind.
Oh yeah, George is great.
Yeah, I like George. I was like, you don't like. I was thinking of the guy with the shaggier hair.
Yeah, no, but I don't love Wesley Bryan, but he never, if you watch him, he never bends over to do anything besides tee his ball up or pick his ball up from the hole or mark his ball to read a putt. He always like has a cool way to like pick up a head cover or a ball. So working on it. Maybe by the weekend I'll be confident enough to scoop one with my wedge.
It's time, gentlemen. Maybe the best draft yet. As a music guy, maybe the best draft yet. So
we got to make a playlist. Lippy golf cart anthems.
Yeah. So our draft this week is golf cart anthems. So if you're not a music guy on the course, Stephen Petrie, if you're listening to this, I don't know, maybe skip this this part of the segment if you hate us or something like that. But yeah, so we're gonna be drafting the anthems that we think need to be played when you're out on the course. So it goes
Sweet.
Jackson, Hunter, myself, golf cart anthems.
Let's roll. All right, 101 golf cart anthems. I don't think any of mine are going to be taken, but the only one with a chance of being taken, it's not my favorite on the list. I'm going to go with Center Field by John Fogerty.
I don't know if I've ever even heard that song. Maybe I have.
Oh, you know it. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Just solid vibes. Just ready to go, ready to shoot a low round.
I don't hate it. I don't know if it's 1-1.
Yeah, that wasn't one I was even considering. I'm going to take the true 101 right here. It's again by Fetty Wap.
Okay, interesting.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about? This was like a meme for a while.
Was it?
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Yeah.
Rolling up to the first tee with that.
It's not bad.
That's a vibe.
It's not bad. It's not
I
bad.
don't know if that's
I don't know if it's 1-1
It's not
either.
like the vibes that I am envisioning, but that's fine. We're gonna have different lists.
You're cracking your first cold one. That's playing. Sun's out. Sun's out.
By John Fogerty.
I can't believe you guys let this fall to me. I mean, might be the 1-1. We're going courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue by Toby Keith. American Girl.
Yeah, it's a good song, but it's again by Fetty Wap.
I mean, something about that song just feel like, being on the course. I just feel nothing but just pride and ready to go. And then at the 2-1, I'm gonna go with "Beer Never Broke My Heart" by Luke Combs.
Wasn't on my list, but that's a great one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, just we're opening it up with courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, and then we're reminding ourselves, "Beer never broke my heart," and golf surely has, but there's something there in the cart that's gonna cheer me back up.
I'm gonna keep the Luke Combs train rolling with the second pick in the second round. I'm gonna take "When It Rains, It Pours."
Yeah. I mean, I could have. We talked about this beforehand. I mean, I could have picked nothing but Luke Combs. Like, this was so hard for me to figure out. Like, how do I round my team out and not just pick 3 Luke Combs songs?
I didn't know you're a big Luke Combs fan.
Oh yeah.
I'm like a top listener every year.
Yeah,
0.05% or something stupid like that.
Yeah, he's pretty much, when I get in the car, it's either him or Tyler Childers or my go-to. We'll dip into Morgan Wallen, sometimes some Ian Munsick, some Cody Johnson, but yeah.
I like it.
So my list is gonna be a pretty different vibe. Mine's like a 90s dad. So this is probably my number one song though. If I were to choose one, be "Mr. Jones" by the Counting Crows.
I don't even know that song.
I'm sure I do, but
Mr. Jones and Me.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, Jackson, I'm thinking we probably.
I play these?
I'm thinking if this is any indication of your music playlist that you want to play on Friday, I'll pass.
This is like the highest vibe song.
Okay, I know the song.
I can think of.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I mean, you'll probably be able to tell with my other picks or my last pick. I'm a bit like, when it comes to the course, it's just country music to me. That's what's played. So some of these others are in play, but it just wouldn't be on my team.
You're back up.
It's me again.
Yeah.
All right, this one you guys you might know it. "She's Electric" by Oasis.
I'm just gonna say it right now. You squandered every pick, man.
Dude,
That's the worst 101 showing I think we've ever seen.
Depending on who you are, that could be a terrible song to you. But I thought I misread where you guys might have went. I didn't think you guys would be going so current.
I mean, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, that's not current.
Like.
Yeah, it's not that current. But that's another just great song.
Okay, well, I'm sitting pretty here. No one's taking any of my songs, which there's a billion songs, so it's like a very good likelihood none of your songs get taken. But the second pick in the third round, I'm going to take I Go Back by Kenny Chesney.
Okay.
A good one.
Really, any Kenny Chesney song is a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of the vibes that I was thinking you guys would be going with.
This is tough. I made a list of 5, and so I still have 3 more here, and I really don't know where to go with the last pick here. The first 2 are kind of like can be a little bit more upbeat, kind of pump up songs. So let's go a little bit more mellow, chill. Let's go Chicken Fried by Zach Brown Band.
That's still good vibes.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just not necessarily, like Beer Never Broke My Heart. It's pretty upbeat, and
that's true.
So I think this like really rounds out the country vibes of the, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. You just get absolutely hyped. Beer Never.
That was my pivot song.
Oh, was it?
If one of mine I was gonna take that one.
Yeah. Beer Never Broke My Heart, nice second, and then round it out with Chicken Fried. Interesting mix here out of us.
Yeah, we'll see. I feel like everyone might have a little bit of different taste here.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see what people would like to listen to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I almost wonder what it would look like if we did like by genre. If it was like, we did like hip hop or like, and then did a country and maybe like a pop or something like that. I don't know.
I thought like Take It Easy by the Eagles would like fly off the board.
That's a good one.
That's a good song, but it wouldn't be on my list.
Like I said, it's when I get on the course. I mean, I listen to a lot of country music, so I can't say when I get on the course, but especially when I do this all the time. But when I get on the course, it just feels like it's time for the country music to roll out.
I have like 3 playlists. I have like a country playlist. I've got like a 70s playlist, and then I've got like a dad music playlist. And that's the one I normally go to recently.
I think what's difficult sometimes for me too is like, since I am a wedding DJ also on the side, is like a lot of the like kind of classic like pop hits that like are good. I just hear, I play and hear all the time. So I'm like, I don't want to hear this on the course.
I can tell, like, I don't even know pop songs really anymore.
I mean, the best ones are all from like 2000s, 2010s. Like, there's really no good like current ones, I feel like.
Yeah, like Justin Timberlake really be a good vibe.
Yeah.
Sexy Back. Dude, I can't believe you guys don't like my Again by Fetty Wap.
No, I do. I do. No, I do like.
I'm gonna go find some like reels and memes with that.
If
it was big for a little while. It was like right after Bryson and DeChambeau or Bryson and Trump played together.
If I like, it wouldn't be the one that I played, but if I was in a cart with somebody and they were like, "Hey, you care if I play some music?" and they played that as we're rolling up the first tee, I would be like, "Oh, we're about to have a day." So I do like it.
Yeah, I would never play that if I was by myself, but if someone else played it, I wouldn't be mad. They'd probably hype me up a little bit.
Let us know what you think down in the comments. Comment if we missed any. Comment if you're like, "Wow, can't believe you guys didn't call this out." Let us know, and let us know who won.
Yo, guys, if you're watching this and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, share, and follow.
Stay whippy.